Hello and welcome to another week. Oh, I feel rough this morning. Don't know if it's flu or beer or both, but okay. Getting a brew on anyway. Brewing a Vienna Cara Ruby IPA. It's gonna be single hop. So I'll show you the grain bill. Oh, it's too early in the morning for this. Anyway, 3.5 kilos of Vienna, 3.5 kilos of Vienna, 500 grams of torrefied wheat, 300 grams of cara ruby. Simple enough grain bill. For the hop, I haven't decided yet. I've got some different ones in the last beer or grain order that I did, so I'm going to choose something from one of those. So I'll fill you in what the hop is later. But I will. Oh, I'm rough today. But anyway, we'll get this mashed in, and I can finish my coffee in peace for an hour. Right. We'll get started. So, feeling a bit more human now. Jumped a few stages, but we'll do a bit of a catch up. So, as you can see, that's the last dregs out of the mash tun. You see how much grain comes through when you get to the end. So, and how cloudy it gets. But thankfully the last I collected in from here was clear. I thought I had undersparged. Oh, we're coming to a hot break. So I added another 4 litres. Now I've got about 4 litres too much. But we're going to do a very vigorous boil once you've very vigorous boil today. Get it back down, so the efficiency should be pretty good. So what have we gone for? Just keep an eye on the boil. I'll just crank it back. Get the boil over. So we have 20 grams of Chinook for bittering. For the hops I've gone with Belma and Chinook. So there's 20 grams of Belma, 5 grams of Chinook, 15. 5-minute addition to go is 20 grams of Belma and 5 grams of Chinook. And flame out will be 20 grams of Belma and 10 grams of Gelna. Gelna? Or Galena? Gelna, I think. Hang on, let me check. Oh, Galena. Yeah, so we're going with that. And we'll dry hop with Belma and Galena as well. So when we do, we'll chill to 80 degrees and we'll throw that in, and then I'm just going to keep chilling down. I'm not going to give it the 20-minute soak. So once we get to 80 degrees, that's just going to get fired in. Now that's almost ready to come to a boil, so I need to go get the hop spider and set up the extractor and then clean this out. Lovely. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Up to a boil. Hot break is now subsided. Probably will crank that a little more. Get a bit more vigorous, hopefully you're not steaming up. Probably go a bit more. It's not my usual boil. Right, 20 grams of Chinook, 60 minutes has started. Okay, 15 minutes ago, chiller is in. Goes the Worthflock. And a 15-minute addition of Belma and Chinook. Alright, see you in 10 for the 10-minute edition, 5-minute edition even. It's very steamy. steamy in here. 5-minute edition. Is in. Right, flame out in 5, and the aroma hops go in. We've chilled down to about 83 degrees, and we're just going to shove in our flame out edition. I'm going to connect the pump up now and whirlpool until we are chilled down to 25 degrees. Well, that's the Vienna Ruby IPA done. Ended up with a litre short, sorry, litre too much for a change, not short. It's coming at 10.44, so should be, hopefully this one will finish out a little bit drier, because I had the mash temp around about 62, 63 degrees, probably a little bit too low, but it was mashing for about an hour and 15. But even with the litre too much, I'm 75% efficiency. So I say if I'd hit my target, it would have been way too high. I think I may have over bittered this a bit too much. Looking at my thing, it's going to be at 50 IBUs, but we'll see. Might be alright, but it's now in the fridge using the old Gervin 12 GV12 ale yeast. Finding that there's leaving a bit of a, in the last few brews I've done a slight banana-y ester off it, so I may just switch back to US05. I've only got 1 pack of this left, and once this one's fermented out, I'm going to do Pilsner, because I need the fridge to be empty so I can ferment at 12 to 14 degrees. So we'll be doing a Pilsner, Saz Pilsner again, with it's about 100-150 grams of Saz I think I use, something like that. So it's a good punch of Saz. I've got a S23 yeast to use on that. I've had good results with it. So on that note, I'll let you go and I'll see you next week. Cheers.